Problems. Okay, right now I'm having problems recording. Okay, we're recording now. All right. Do you remember some of the information that we had studied um, in the past weeks?
For the past, simple present and simple past, or for the how later, about, and how.
Okay. Uh, Simple past versus present perfect, right?
All right.
Okay. Anything else that you remember? Okay, you're very quiet this afternoon. All right. We also saw the comparatives, uh, superlatives. Remember?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, more, most, less, the least. Also, a little bit. Uh
The
huh.
better.
Excuse me.
The better. The
Okay,
bigger.
good, better, the best. Yes, that's right. Okay. Today we're going to have a little review of the topics. First, I will dictate 5 questions about the past units, and then what I'm going to do is I'll give you some minutes to answer the questions, and then you will give me the feedback um, orally. Okay, so do you have pencil and paper to write with? Yes? Okay. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready for the dictation? Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Number one, why do people attend conferences? Okay, that's number one. Why do people attend conferences? Are you ready? Please tell me if I can continue.
Continues, please.
Okay. Number two, what is the best way to make appointments? What is the best way to make appointments?
Repeat, teacher.
Yes. Number two or number one?
Number two.
Okay, number two. What is the best way to make appointments? Okay, do you know what appointments are? Citas, appointments? All right. May I continue?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, number three. What are the advantages and disadvantages of flying on a commercial airline versus on a private jet? It's very long. Okay, let's do this in parts. Number three, what are the advantages and disadvantages? of flying on a commercial airline versus on a private jet?
Could you repeat, please, teacher?
Yes. What are the advantages and disadvantages of flying on a commercial airline versus on a private jet? Can you hear me? Okay, that's better. Okay, so let me repeat number 3 one more time. What are the advantages and disadvantages of flying on a commercial airline versus on a private jet? Okay. May I continue?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, number 4. How many public holidays are there in your country? How many public holidays are there in your country? If you want me to repeat it again, please tell me.
Yes, teacher, repeat, please.
Okay, number 4, how many public holidays are there in your country? Okay, ready? Number 5?
Yes.
Okay, number 5, what skills will you need for the future in business? What skills will you need for the future in business? Okay, one more time. What skills will you need for the future in business? Do you want me to repeat one of the 5 numbers?
Repeat, please, the one.
Okay, number 1. Why do people attend conferences?
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Teacher,
Yes, Roberto?
can you repeat number 5, please?
Yes. What skills will you need for the future in business?
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, you're welcome. I hear an ambulance. Well, I hear an ambulance almost every day. Okay, so let's go everybody to the chat, and I would like one person to write in the chat number 1, please. Okay. So I'm here in the chat in this moment. Somebody write number 1 and then the question. Okay, Maria Andrea. Why do people attend conferences? Okay, very good. That's right. Wait a minute. I think there's a P missing in people. Okay. Let me write it. Okay, but the rest of it is good. Okay, so that's number 1. Please check. Let's go with number 2. Okay, Juan Elizabeth, welcome.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, how are you? Okay, somebody write question number 2, please. Okay, Diego Olivares, what is the best way to make appointments? Okay, very good. That's right. Julia Gisela, what is the best way to make appointments? Okay, just a little observation here. Don't forget, we have to use capitals at the beginning of the sentences. Okay, and I'm saying this because, as you know, in the next quarter, when you take level 9, you also have to take the third aptitude test. And in the writing section, that's very important, okay? Appointments, you forgot the T. Okay, but other than that, everything is okay. Julia, thank you very much. Okay, let's go on with question number 3. It's very long. I hope you can do it. Okay, Maria Andrea. Okay. All right. Most of it is fine. Just advantages. That's how you write it. And versus, you forgot an S. But other than that, everything's okay. Christian Arisa is writing number 4. How many public holidays are there in your country? Yes, okay, you made the correction. How many? Okay. Andrea writes, how many public holidays are there in your country? Okay, good. Okay, so now we have number 4. You can check for number 3. Okay, Alejandro Rivera writes, nos need figure on the figure. What figure are you talking about, Alejandro? Okay, we still have number 5 to do, please. Okay, Julia Gisela writes, what skills would you need for the future in business? Okay, well, I said will, okay? So, okay, the rest is fine. What skills okay, Maria Andrea, what skills will you need for the future in business? Okay, business. Okay, very good. Okay, those are the 5 questions taken from the units in your business benchmark book. Now, I would like you to answer the 5 questions, okay? I'll give you about 10 minutes, and then we'll get the feedback from you speaking, okay? So I'll see you in about 10 minutes. Right now we are 27 people. I hope when I come back, there will be the same amount. Okay, somebody left. Okay, remember, if you come to the session and you go, I'm not counting your participation. Okay, I'm back. Let's see how many survivors are here. Okay, nada más se dio a la fuga una persona. Okay, one person is, okay, Javier, welcome back. Okay, so, who would like to answer question number 1? Why do people attend conferences? Are you still there? Hello? Okay, Jose de Jesus Ortiz, to learn more about a topic. Okay, remember I told you that I want you to answer orally. Okay, but thanks anyway. Okay, thanks for your opinion. Veronica Isabel. Okay, nobody wants to speak today because it's interesting to them. Okay, all right. Anything else? Okay, well, more and more I see people attending conferences, webinars similar to this. Okay, and because of the the new technologies are the ones that are doing this right now. Also the pandemic, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, thanks very much. Number 2, Eduardo Garavito, nice to see you again. What is the best way to make appointments? Okay, anybody? What is the best way to make appointments? Okay, if you don't want to speak, then go to the chat. Okay, Diego Olivares, decide a time and date option that the people can attend. Okay, are you talking about question number 2 or 1? Hello? Diego? Question number 2. Okay. All right, do you prefer to write the appointment on a book, or do you prefer to do it in your cell phone or iPad or some other electronic device? Okay, that's right. Thank you. Well, I do too, because sometimes when the battery is out of my cell phone and I say, oh my God, I had everything here. But if I write it down in the normal conventional book, then it's better. Okay. All right, Diego, thanks a lot for question number 2. Thank you. Number 3, please. Alejandro Rivera, what happened?
What is the best way to make appointment?
Yes.
Is virtual for is rapid.
That's faster. Yeah.
They take notes.
Okay. All right. That's right. Yeah. Well, it's faster. Okay. Also, for example, in this video conference, I make an appointment in Google Meet. That's how I do it. Okay, Alejandro, thank you for your question. For your answer, sorry. Number 3. Anybody? Number 3. What are the advantages and disadvantages of flying on a commercial airline versus on a private jet? Okay, remember our president, he likes to fly on the commercial airline versus the other presidents on private jets. Okay, what is your opinion about this? You can use the chat if you like.
The jet is more expensive.
Okay, Veronica, the private jet is more expensive. Yes, of course. Okay. Anything else? That's right. You have to pay for the maintenance for, you have to pay a rent to have your plane in the, what is it called? A hangar? Yes, that's right. Okay.
Fly with a commercial airline is more cheap than a private airline.
Yes, Miguel, that's right. Well, of course, in question of time, well, the private jet, but also in the commercial airline, yes, it's cheaper. And also, you have the first class section, and then you have the coach that's in the back. All right, thanks, Miguel, for your opinion.
You're welcome.
Diego, yes, Diego? Okay, the service is bad unless you fly first class. Okay, but yeah, if you're on the coach section, well, yeah, it's a little bit, there's not a lot of space. Okay, thanks, Diego, for your opinion. Let's jump over to question number 4. How many public holidays are there in your country?
There are 12 holidays. In fact, we have a day off tomorrow.
Yeah, what day is that?
It's a day with father, day with mother, their children, day of
But
the
tomorrow-
musicians.
Okay, but tomorrow, what do we celebrate tomorrow? What day is that? 19th June? Is this for Father's Day? No.
No, in the calendar escolar, ¿cómo se dice? Leí en el calendario escolar que no hay mañana clases, según.
Okay, let me check.
Aniversario Cortázar.
Well, I have Corpus Christi. Is this correct? It's a holiday in Cortázar. I think it's where they have the figures in wax and cera. I think that's it, if I'm not mistaken.
No, teacher, the day of Cortázar is the
5 of May.
But Corpus Christi I'm talking about. That's in November, no? Okay, well, anyway. We have a holiday tomorrow. Okay, Christian, thank you. Okay, I see some people that are abandoning the session. All right, remember, I can see when you leave and I can see when you join in again. So I'm just taking notes. Okay, we have one more question and then we're ready to go. What skills will you need for the future in business? Okay, only one person, please. If you like, you can use the chat.
For
I
example,
think one skill.
what you need is
Oh.
speak English.
Okay, I have Miguel Angel and Juan Manuel talking at the same time.
Sorry.
Okay, no, Miguel Angel, we'll start with you, and then Juan Manuel, you answer next.
Okay, one skill of you need in the future, for example, is the speak English.
Okay. And why? Okay, thanks, Miguel. Juan Manuel, are you still there?
Yes, teacher. The question is, what skill will you need for the future in the business?
Yes.
Okay, I think because one skill is speak English, because in the actuality, the people, okay, in the world, many people speaking English for the communicate,
Uh-huh.
and it's a international language.
Okay, yes, Miguel Angel already said it. Okay.
I think other skill for the future is the honestly. It's like a skill, because not all the people is like a skill, and how do you say valor
Value.
and value, because the people, not all the people have this ability for have the honestly, because her parents tell the value and they forget, or do like they forget.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, well, that's the first education that you have is inside your house. Okay, Juan Manuel, thanks very much. Well, according to a list that I have, yes, speaking English. Also, we have negotiation skill. Okay, that's let me write it. Negotiation skill.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, and this skill, why is it important? Because well, there's always you always have negotiations. All right, and also I have computer skills as the next skill for business. And I'm sorry to say that my time is up. Thank you for participating. Okay, I'll see you next week. All right, if you have any questions about your grade in CINE, please send me an email today. Okay, today is the last day for me to upload grades in CINE. Sí me están escuchando, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Yeah.
Yes, teacher, thank you.
Yes, teacher.
All right. Okay, so remember, any problem with your grade, it's today, not tomorrow, today. Have a nice weekend. Happy Father's Day.
Thank you, teacher. You too.
Teacher, you
Thank
too.
you, teacher. You too.
Okay, thank you.